Okay, I'm reading from Ecclesiastes, chapter 10th verse. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which was before us. Okay, now I'm going to read from the Wycliffe version of Ecclesiastes, first chapter, 10th verse. And it reads, neither any man may say, lo, this thing is new, for now it went before in worlds that were before us. Okay, another way you can read, nor can anyone say, lo, this is new, though it have already come before in the time that was before us. Okay, that's two ways you can read the Wycliffe version of First Ecclesiastes. And say, neither any man can say, lo, this thing is new, for now it went before in worlds that were before us. Okay, I'm saying that to say that we had a civilization more modern than now called Atlantis. They called it Atlantis. Of course, we don't know what the name was, but was people by black people. There were no Caucasian. We have many challenges, worlds upon worlds. We've been here billions of years, so you can imagine the different worlds that went before us, you know, and that were destroyed and renewed. Because look, even from the time I was born in the 40s, 40, there's only 2 billion people. And now, during my lifetime, it's almost 8 billion. So imagine over the billions of years, if the world wasn't born and destroyed, there would have been trillions. No, what I said, billions? I mean trillions, almost 7 to 8 trillion people. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. Uh, okay, but I'm saying we had the Twa people, who they now call pygmies, had a civilization, modern airplanes, different technology that you see today was even more advanced. But then it became evil. And the Twa, it was said that the Twa people, now it was now called pygmies, went into the forest, escaped into the forest, and swore never to have a civilization like that again. That's what's said. And many, many books was written about so-called Atlantis, and movies. And where there's smoke, there's fire. So we see even in Sahara Desert, and the different deserts, the desert up here near California and in the west, the desert. And it's evidence of a bomb explosion. Molten rocks. Scientists have found evidence that there was some type of explosion in the Sahara Desert. It was blooming and an advanced civilization. Now we don't know the secrets that is hidden in some of these secret society, where they could find out how to become invisible, to walk through walls. And it's amazing that in my lifetime, even half of my lifetime, the last 50, 40 years, the different scientific advancement, computers, internet, uh, telephones, mobile phones. Now, where you could talk and you could see the person. And when I was a kid, those ideas was like in comic books. In comic books, he had in the back of comic books, he had uh, stories about the advanced civilization that was going to come forth. Now, in these books, the secret society, maybe they could put these ideas in people's head, and they think they come up with the invention. All of a sudden, they come up with an invention. And a lot of these people just top. Something like the story of the Wizard of Oz. Very top. Evidently, if they know the secret reality, they're not telling it to people like Ronald Reagan or the senior Bush, who perished and died, and George Washington even. They died. So if they have that much secret how to live over 1,000 years or even immortality, they're not going to pass it on and tell the masses, even the top. The 1% don't even know that secret. The 1% don't know. So there's a lot of things you don't know what is going on, what secrets that people know. But as I say, this was an advanced civilization, many worlds that went before us. There's nothing new under the sun. And it was people by black people. We've been through this before, or similar things before, and we shall come out victorious. It's already done. And I'm going to let me drink through that. Let me drink through that. So have no fear. The things you see is not new. Come out of this. We can figure out this problem. It's a chess game before us. It's like a chess game. The answer is there. It hasn't come to our realization. Things are burning up. Like I said, it's a fire this time. It's the fire this time. So take heart. Our answer is right around the corner. It's there. It is there. And who's going to be saved is going to be saved. Don't try to convince anybody. He who have an ear, let him hear. If they don't hear, that's their problem. He who will, let him come. Not willing, let them stay. But listen, well, I will give you the answer.